Hello everybody, welcome to another criticism video here on the channel, and today I have a very interesting topic about the Pokemon Presents that just happened. No, it's not about the new Legends game and Mega Evolutions returning, that's for another time. I'm more interested to talk about the whole new Pokemon trading card game Pocket app that's going to appear later on this year. It kind of reminds me of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links in a way, where everything you know about the physical card game is now available on mobile devices. Now, in theory, this is a very interesting idea because it's more convenient and it seems to be very flashy, and they really want to take this new app seriously. However, one of my biggest fears is this app going to be the primary way to obtain and play with the trading card game in the future? I know it seems kind of out of left field to randomly think about this, but honestly, physical media is dying, and a lot of both movies and video games are trying to go digital only. And as soon as I seen this app, I was thinking, oh my god, like, are they trying to make it so, like, physical cards are no longer going to be a thing anymore? Like, perhaps it won't ever happen, and maybe I'm just overanalyzing, but in reality, if you think about it, if Pokemon Company were to create an all-digital Pokemon card landscape, they would not only have it more convenient for them, but they would save a lot of money in the long run. They would no longer have to worry about manufacturing and shipping costs. It is much more convenient for them to digitally distribute all of the cards onto the app instead of having to deal with basically everything physical. Another big red flag that kind of caught my attention is the cards on the app actually do look really cool with a bunch of flashy effects and like 3D animations and stuff, but that's kind of my point. Imagine if people find this to be not only more convenient, but like better looking cards. If more people decide to buy packs here and spend more money on the virtual trading card game to the point where that's making more money than physical sales, then slowly but surely the physical cards will die off. And I don't know about you, but I personally think that's terrible. I like collecting physical cards, and heck, even mounting them on my wall. I have a bunch of Dragonite and Lati cards that I've collected over the years, and this is basically just remnants of my childhood and expanded to this day. But if everything's on my phone, what am I supposed to do? Take a snapshot of my phone and then print it out and then put it on my wall? It's like, no, I don't want that. I don't want the equivalent of NFTs for cards. I want the actual physically printed cards because those have gorgeous artwork. They're just really nice to look at. And like sometimes like it's just a reminder of maybe you got a good pull or something, but it's like, I don't know. Personally, I think that the virtual version of this app just loses all charm and the magic or whatnot that the original trading card game has. Because if you think about it, it's really just another gacha game in the form of just pictures. That's really all the trading card game is on mobile devices. It's also quite convenient how the developers of Pokemon Masters EX, an actual gacha game, is also making this trading card game. I don't know, this app just rubs me in the wrong way. I just don't particularly care for it. Like, I don't mean to, like, crap on everybody's hard work, because I'm pretty sure there goes a lot of effort that's put into making those, like, 3D images and, like, the flashy animations with the cards and whatnot. And I don't want to, like, downplay all of the time spent probably making new cards and whatnot. But is this just going to be what it is from now on? Are we just not going to have these cards physically made anymore? Are we, like, the artists are just only going to focus on digital assets from now on? It's just, I don't know. Like, I just personally don't like this digital age. I actually just randomly thought of another possible thing that could happen between this virtual card game and the physical thing. With the physical card packs, like, the items inside are guaranteed to be there. Like, it's not like anyone can just switch the cards out before you open the pack. But like anything that's virtual, like any sort of gacha game or gambling or anything, especially on mobile devices, the odds can be changed without notice at any time. With all the shenanigans that Pokemon Go has been pulling off lately, I'm sorry, but I don't trust anything that's randomized in any of these Pokemon games. Especially with me personally, I have a gambling problem, or used to have a gambling problem, and I try to stay away from all apps or virtual things that have random chance in it, and this doesn't help. It is so easy for games like this to just take advantage of those who just don't know any better, especially with trading cards. Trading cards, like, it has a different feel to it. Like maybe with Pokemon Masters, maybe some people don't feel as attached to the trainer. Some do, but maybe some don't. But with trading cards, especially if they do like throwback packs or something, and you want to get that special Charizard card or something, you know people are gonna dump a bunch of money into that because it's really convenient. You don't have to get up off your behind and go to the store and then physically buy them. No, it's all there on your phone. Just give your credit card information and it's right there. It can be easily exploited. And I just personally just don't care for that sort of thing. I understand there was a trading card game before this one, but how that worked is that when you opened up a card pack physically, there was a code to get everything in that card pack digitally distributed onto your app, which I personally like that a little bit better because it's basically you have the best of both worlds. You have the physical things that you just got, and you could also take them into the virtual world with you. But with this, it's completely separated. Perhaps I'm a little bit stingy with anything randomized in mobile apps nowadays just because of my past experiences. I could be overreacting. I could be taking this way out of context, but the fear is there. Like, I don't want this to become the new norm. While it is more convenient to have everything on your phone, especially if you actually play the trading card game for real, and the rule set's all there for you, I just find it just to be not the same. I really hope I'm wrong about this. I don't want this speculation to become reality. Because it would be a darn shame if these beautiful physical cards that you've collected over the years will just be completely obsolete and gone in a few years from now. But I guess it really just depends on what the Pokemon Company wants to do. If they find it more convenient and more cost efficient, then they will probably stick with the mobile app. And everything will be digitally distributed, can't ever say that phrase, from now on. But I guess only time will tell. Let us hope that this Pokemon trading card game app is an addition and not a future replacement. But with that said, that is the end of the criticism video. Hey, let me know down below if you think I'm overreacting and if you see the same thing that I do, because this is a genuine fear that I have. I really love collecting Dragonite cards. Well, and the Lotties too. But they haven't really been having cards in a while, now that I think about it. Hey, bring them back in physical form, please. But yeah, no, there is a magic with collecting cards. I absolutely love it, and like hanging them up on display. But I can't exactly do that. What am I supposed to do? Hang my phone up on display? Nah, I don't know how that works. But anyway, that is all. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a comment down below with your thoughts, because I am actually curious if you think the same or have an opposing argument. All comments and opinions are welcome, so feel free to do so. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next criticism. Bye-bye.